I definitely jumped into another relationship so fast it got my mind away from stuff, and that's not a way to run something. I went for it and I took my time and I found it and it feels so good and I want to hold on to that. For I'm angry. I mean, granted I have a lot to be angry at, but they don't know that. So how are you feeling with the first breakup? Since being their breakups are just not my thing, it's just I'm proud of myself. Pete Davidson has openly addressed the recent comments made by Kim Kardashian about their relationship in a cruel reveal that has left fans and media outlets in a state of shock. Pete has called out Kim for what he sees as lies surrounding their relationship. In a no-holds-barred statement, Pete voiced his anger at what he thinks to be Kim's distortion of their relationships. He argues that while they have spent time together, the picture of a deeper relationship is simply not true. The comedian's words have left the public shocked, causing a rethink of the way famous relationships are viewed and reported. We know that Kim Kardashian is currently facing a major problem as she stays unmarried while all her past partners have moved forward. She is linking her single state to Pete Davidson, saying that he is stopping possible mates. Their fast shift into a new relationship has taken my attention from other issues, which is not a healthy way to cope. Since splitting ways with Pete, Kim has faced problems in finding a love partner. She even attempted to spread invented tales of interest from individuals such as Usher, Tom Brady and foreign players. However, these reports were met with skepticism and Kim struggled to find company. Consequently, she has changed her story, now claiming that Pete is responsible for men's hesitance to engage with her emotionally. However, fans remain puzzled and voiced questions about Kim's promises. They claim that Kim was well aware of her actions when she publicly showed her relationship with Pete. According to different sources within the Kardashian circle, Kim's anxiety has been increasing day by day following her break from Pete Davidson last summer. She tried to improve her public image by starting a new relationship, but despite her efforts, she has experienced trouble convincing anyone to ask her out. It has now been a full year since Pete stopped his romance with Kim, while Pete has moved forward with actor Chase Sweet Wonders. Kim stays involved in the task of finding a possible mate. Kim's previous husband Kanye West has apparently moved on as well, having married Bianca. Insiders close to Kim have revealed her discomfort at watching all her past partners move on, while she fights to even convince people to believe the false tales of her recent love involvement. It's a known fact that the Kardashian women attract significant attention when they embark on new relationships or when they're enmeshed in relationship-related dramas. However, Kim has remained unlinked to any romantic partner following her separation from Pete, contributing to her challenge in maintaining the limelight. To provide context, Kim started her relationship with Pete only a few months after filing for divorce from Kanye in February 2021. She put forth considerable effort to show her link with Pete in public. Kim quickly made their romance on Instagram public and went on a media tour where she freely voiced her love for Pete. She happily spoke about him getting tattoos dedicated to her and even having her name branded on his chest. She dared to say that he might be her one. Kim said, "I took a leap of faith and spent time to find it, and a feeling is deeply satisfying and I strive to cherish it forever." Pete had marked himself with a collection of tattoos, including a few charming ones. However, the one having my name is more than a tattoo, it's akin to branding. Meanwhile, Kim didn't hesitate to introduce Pete to her 4 children. She went as far as permitting Pete to tattoo her children's names on his neck, but she seemingly followed elaborate tactics to provoke Kanye, such as allowing Pete to drive around Calabasas with North. However, Pete quickly grew tired of these planned plans, causing him to end his relationship with Kim in August 2022. Kim then found herself in a rush to lessen the public relations fallout. Shortly thereafter, media outlets began spreading stories suggesting that Kim was the one who started the breakup with Pete, citing his excessive obsession and neediness as the reasons. A source from within the Kardashian circle revealed to OK Magazine that Pete had been set to propose to marry and start a family, whereas Kim was not prepared for such a commitment. They described Pete as friendly and thoughtful, but noted that his extreme neediness became a challenge. The source stated that while initial respect is nice, such fervor can quickly become bothersome. However, Pete swiftly disproved these claims. A close friend of Pete revealed that it was indeed Pete who chose to end the relationship due to his weariness of the Kardashian staged PR antics. The friend claimed that Kim's mother and manager Kris Jenner even tried to persuade Pete into planning a proposal to Kim for their reality show. Apparently, Kim was jealous of her sister Kourtney's surge in attention due to her relationship with Travis Barker. Kris Jenner had even selected a ring and wished to engineer an engagement scene routine reminiscent of Kourtney and Travis for the show. Pete's friend stated that Pete found this method distasteful and constantly delayed the idea, which Kim and Kris took as hesitance towards the engagement. Another individual closely associated with Pete later conveyed to The Sun that the final straw leading to Pete's decision to part ways with Kim occurred when Kim went to Australia in June of the prior year to visit him on a film set. To Pete's surprise, Kim arrived joined by a full television camera crew, obviously trying to catch scenes for her own show. More recently, Radar Online released a report stating that Pete truly regrets his connection with Kim and sees himself as barely avoiding the Kardashian curse as he considers the experiences he shared with Kim. Pete finds himself increasingly incredulous and questioning his own reasoning. A source revealed to Radar that his self-assurance had waned and he held genuine concerns about being caught in the Kardashian dynamic in the long run. Subsequent to Pete's friends publicly criticizing Kim for distorting the details of their breakup, Kim had to shift to an alternate method before lawn media sites began spreading stories claiming that Kim was being chased by high-profile figures, including A-list people like Usher and Tom Brady. As early as April, Kim made a noticeable appearance at Usher's show, carefully adorned in glamorous attire, apparently with the aim of sparking rumors about a possible romance between them. At one point at the show, Usher approached Kim, serenading her, an act that Usher's fans are accustomed to as part of his performance routine. Notably, the only individual who tried to make this exchange noteworthy was Kim. It's worth mentioning that Usher has been in a serious relationship with music business boss Jennifer since 2019. He quickly denied any insinuations of flirting with Kim. From Kim's efforts with Usher failed, she shifted her attention towards the recently divorced forced Tom Brady. However, much like Usher, Tom quickly denied any rumors linking him personally with Kim. He recently revealed his relationship with Russian beauty Irina Shayk. Following Tom and Irina's public announcement of their romance, Kim shifted her story, seemingly trying to downplay her interest in Tom from the start in her quest to make relationships. Kim is taken to attending soccer matches. She has been seen at Lionel Messi's Tourmi start and later went to Japan to watch a match between Cristiano Ronaldo and Neymar. Although Kim attributed her appearance at these games to her son Saint's love for soccer, stories say her deeper motivations may be different. Numerous fans have commented that Kim appears to be actively looking for her next partner, as none of these tries received the desired response from potential partners. Kim has changed her stance, placing blame on Pete Davidson. She asserts that men are apprehensive about dating her due to the way Pete became entangled in her divorce drama with Kanye. In a recent episode of the Kardashian series, Kim expressed that she entered into her relationship with Pete too hastily, without allowing herself adequate time to recover from her divorce. She acknowledged, "I definitely rushed into another relationship too quickly. It diverted my attention from dealing with things properly, which is not a healthy approach to coping." Additionally, Kim was captured engaging in discussions about her breakup with Pete with Scott and Khloe. Once again, she maintained that the decision to end the relationship was mutual. As for fans, their sentiments appear to lack a great deal of sympathy for Kim. Many are echoing the notion that this could be a manifestation of karma for Kim resulting from her utilization of Pete, who evoked jealousy in Kanye. Fans believe that Kim embarked on a media tour extolling Pete and drawing parallels between him and Kanye, underscoring how much better off she was with Pete around her children, all while orchestrating paparazzi moments. Yet Pete terminated the relationship after just a few months. Some fans think that Kim pursued a relationship with Pete with the intention of evoking jealousy in Kanye. Unfortunately, it ended up portraying her as desperate to any prospective partners. This is a classic case of playing stupid games win stupid prizes. But what are your thoughts on this? Do you think Kim is getting more desperate after these events? Let me know in the comments section below. And if you ever need to fill your news cravings or simply want to know what to expect from your favorite stars and movie series, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. And remember, I love you guys so much, and as always, I'll see you all in the next movie.